In a tough situation, in a tough environment, you can beat 99% of athletes at your level if you focus on just one of these four areas. And if you work on all four, well, you'll be in a league all of your own. In this video, I'll walk you through the four top things that I believe athletes work on consistently so you can start building your edge without needing more talent or more time. And by the way, if we haven't met, my name is Dr. Haley Perlis. I'm a performance psychology coach, and I specialize in applying sport-specific techniques to help athletes optimize their mental game and perform their best. The first thing that I want to focus on is actually something a coach reminded me. And this is a coach of an athlete that I'm consulting with. And so he and I were collaborating and sharing, which, by the way, is the best way to go about this part of training. But he was saying in his own words that it's the athletes that really seek out imperfect environments that in his mind create the best mental toughness. You see, we all want perfect situations. We all want the perfect weather, the perfect conditions, the perfect equipment, the perfect time, all of these things. Here's the trick though. When it's perfect for you, it's most likely going to be perfect for your opponents. It's most likely going to be perfect for your competitors. It's going to be perfect for everyone else, which makes it harder for you to gain a competitive advantage. When it's imperfect, when it's not how everyone loves things to be, you have an opportunity to shine. You have an opportunity to gain a competitive advantage. So if you can actually intentionally, of course, welcome the perfect opportunities, right? That's a breeze, and go with it and enjoy it, but also intentionally seek out imperfect environments. Let's just say you're an outdoor sport and it's pouring rain. Well, what can you do in the pouring rain that's going to help you have a little bit of adversity, help you gain a little bit of mental toughness? In a real competition, if it's raining, you will have been there while everyone stayed inside. See where I'm going with this? Seek imperfection, welcome it, add it on to your list of, add it to your wish list. Enjoy the perfect moments, but when it's not perfect, get excited about the opportunity that creates for you as well. A second thing that I'm working on with athletes that I see amongst our top competitors is I'm really encouraging people to actually talk less and let others do most of the talking, especially in moments where there is complaining going around. So it kind of goes to the first thing we were talking about, which is imperfect environments. Let others complain. Let others talk about how, this isn't going well, or this is going to be hard, or this is going to be unfortunate, or this is going to be unfair, or this is going to suck. Let everyone else complain about that, and you talk less. In fact, you can even remove yourself. Now, if you can actually have the discipline, if not removing yourself and staying there and practicing tuning that out, practicing on letting those other people, what they're saying, the complaints, just kind of go in one ear and out the other, and you stay committed to gaining a competitive advantage in that moment, that's great. That's just going to make you more mentally strong. But that would be, step number 2. Step number 1 may actually be just to stop talking, just remove yourself from that environment, because you don't want to embrace that type of clutter. You don't want to have those thoughts going through your head. Let other people talk about it, and you stay focused. You get to have an opinion, and this is the third thing. You get to have an opinion about the environment. But I say this with all the love I have in my heart. Your opinion does not matter. If your opinion mattered, you would be able to cancel the competition. You'd be able to restructure the competition. You'd be able to create different rules around it. I'm guessing that you don't have that luxury. So have an opinion, but then let it be just that. Put a big period at the end of your opinion, and then realize that your opinion doesn't matter. What matters is how you're going to navigate, negotiate, figure this thing out today with what I call offensive play. Here I come. It's going to be really important, and that's going to, again, help you gain a competitive advantage amongst your peers who are at the same level. You can have an opinion, does not matter. What matters is how you're going to navigate. What matters is how you're going to strategically optimize your performance in whatever is given to you. The fourth thing that, again, it's all kind of part of the same thing, but the fourth thing is that I want you to Anticipate things being hard. Anticipate there being some discomfort, even some moments, some pain. Anticipate it so that you're not shocked when it happens. And when it does happen, you're not going to be mentally so interrupted by it that you shut down. Anticipate it. Get there. Here it comes. It's really important because that's what competition is about. It's the person who's going to push those boundaries. It's the person who's going to make that fight all the way to the end. It's the person that's going to really be comfortable with the discomfort. So, are you anticipating moments of discomfort? Are you anticipating moments of pain? And not like in a hesitant anticipation, more of a courageous anticipation. I get it. It's not going to feel good. I'm going to accept it. And here I come. So let's review all four one more time. The first thing is, of course, embrace the perfect environments. Enjoy it. When it happens, just breathe it in and go and do your best. Go and take that back because I don't even like saying the words do your best, but go and just, enjoy that perfect moment and bring everything you can. In addition to that, I want you to start inviting imperfect environments because that's what's going to give you that push. That's going to give you that adversity. That's going to give you that mental toughness. That's going to give you that edge. When you seek imperfect environments, how can I use this imperfect situation to my advantage? It's not going to feel good, but how am I going to use it to my advantage? Seek it, embrace it, show up. The other thing, when things aren't going your way, and I don't mean your performance, I mean more like the environment, the situation, chances are it's not going other people's way as well. Let them complain about it. You talk less. And there's two ways to do that. One is to completely remove yourself from that group so that you don't get caught up in all that dialogue, because that dialogue is irrelevant. That dialogue is a distraction, if anything. Second thing you can do is actually, and this is going to be some real good concentration training and attentional control, is you can hear them. So you don't have to move away. You can hear them, but it doesn't enter in. It kind of flows in, flows out very quickly. And you don't let those thoughts, other people's complaints, sit here and linger. You just kind of irrelevant. It's almost like you're not really listening and you're staying focused on your game plan. The third thing, in less than, perfect environments, have an opinion. You can have an opinion. You can say that this isn't your favorite environment. You can say that this is challenging. You can say that you wish it were this, but your opinion doesn't matter after that. Your job now is to navigate, negotiate, strategize on how you're going to show up and what you're going to do technically, tactically, strategically to go ahead and conquer whatever situation you're in. And then the fourth is anticipate some discomfort. Maybe even some momentary pain. Anticipate it, but not with, oh, here it comes, anticipation, with steadfastness, with courage. Anticipate that it's not going to feel good, that is what you are seeking for. And embracing all of these things in a less than perfect environment is what's going to get you ahead of 99% of athletes at your level. It's going to give you that edge. Guarantee it.